What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm back with another reaction video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. Your boy is doing all right, man. So if you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you have to do is turn that bell on so you are subscribed. Being subscribed only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time I drop a video, you must turn on the bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I drop a video in the Cryer family, you, and of course you as well, will get the notifications. Also, guys, we are doing a Cryer family giveaway every single Tuesday on the Cryer family. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is be subscribed, smash that like button, and leave a positive comment. It does not cost you a thing to do all three of those things I just told you. They're all for free. It only costs me something. I pay for the shirts, I pay for the shipping, handling, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, guys, my son Damon Prince from the Prince family, apparently him and Bianca, because they are the ones that I'm looking at in the title of this video. They dropped a video on me today, and it's called "Why We Didn't Invite My Dad and 12-year-old brother Darian to Nova's birthday party. The truth." So I'm just now hearing about this. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had a chance to watch the video yet. I'm still just looking at the title of the video. And he has me and Darian in the title. And what stands out to me the most in this whole entire thing I'm looking at is "You Dead to Me." And that's what I see in the title of the video. So I'm a little bothered by that. So it makes me a little bit nervous to even watch what I'm about to really be looking at. So without further ado, guys, let's jump right into this video, guys, and see what's going on.
Confront him face to face at his house. Smash like button right now. 100,000 likes. And I'll pull up on him.
Bianca.
If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now, join the family. Because you know we are dropping bangers back to back for the rest of 2021. And also we do post notification shout outs at the end of every.
Why did he put emphasis on it? He said, and we are dropping bangers back to back, like
video. So if you guys want to have the chance to get shout out one of our videos, all you gotta do is turn notifications on. Once you do that, comment down below. But anyways, I don't even know where to start.
Yes, it's kind of like a sticky situation, you know? It's kind of like, where do you start? Because there's so much you can say.
There's so much I can say. As you guys know, me and Bianca was involved with some drama last summer. I think around like a few months ago, around like December, January, we was in some drama with my dad and my little brother. This shit crazy. We even talk about this.
Yeah,
as y'all people follow us, you know, y'all watch us and stuff like that. And we just try to put out, you know, funny content, entertainment content for you guys. And you guys know that me and Bianca do not like being in drama. I think the last time any drama was on our channel was that situation back in.
Yeah, that was the situation. Yeah, and before then, I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was. You guys don't know what we talking about. Y'all new, because I know we got a lot of new supporters and stuff like that. And y'all just been holding real quick. They've been showing us so much love lately, man. This shit is crazy.
I mean, they are our peoples. They supposed to be showing us love.
Y'all been showing us so much love. So we just want to say we appreciate you guys. But anyway, let me get back on track. So we just try to focus on making entertaining, funny, awesome content to make you guys happy, smile, and all that fun stuff. So we try to stay away from the drama. And but recently, we had a birthday party for our beautiful daughter Nova.
Yes.
I'm starting to see what's going on now. I think I'm starting to catch on. Maybe this is something to do with the video that I dropped recently, because let me just see what's going on here.
And it was so beautiful.
You guys show so much love and support on that video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just cut to the chase. People start DMing me. They start sending me screenshots of what my dad did. My dad dropped a video on me and Bianca. The title was "The Prince Family like didn't invite me to Nova's birthday party." It was something like that. I'm not subscribing to my dad. I unsubscribed from him. Like when that drama stuff.
He just said that he unsubscribed from me. So things is really that freaking serious. You gonna just You just said that you unsubscribed to me. I watch every single video, whether we talk or not. Wow. You unsubscribed from me.
Stuff happened, I unsubscribed. You guys know the last video y'all seen me and my dad in, we literally fought. We threw the gloves on and we literally fought. And you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the videos on the channel. I fought my dad, I fought my uncle.
It was a lot of stuff that happened.
The diss tracks was just so disrespectful. My brother and dad dropped the diss track in front of our house, inside our house.
Yeah.
And it was just betrayal. You know, I felt like, you know, I feel like he betrayed me and Bianca. He disrespected you guys and all this stuff, man. So it was just
a lot.
It was just a lot. And I told you guys, like, I told you guys in that video, when that boxing video happened, at the end of the video, go to the video right now. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. If y'all already watched it, go back and listen to what I said. I said, after this, after we fought, I said, I'm probably just gonna cut ties. Remember I said that? I said, I'm gonna cut ties, this is over with.
You know, I get that, and I'm talking directly to you, Naaman. I get that you want to cut ties. And it sounds to me like you stuck exactly to your word. I don't know how many months have passed by. You know, but to sit here and say that you unsubscribed, it means like you don't care what's going on with me or anything. I mean, not talking to somebody, not calling them is one thing, but then you don't even support me to even see what I got going on. I could have something really, really messed up going on. You know, it's already been damaging enough that we don't even talk. You know, I mean, so much time has went past, so much time.
And he wasn't lying.
Right now, it is May. It's the beginning of May. When we had fought, that was the beginning of January. January, February, March, April, May. It's been 5 months. 5 months. I didn't talk to my dad.
You didn't see your dad.
I didn't see my dad. Like, bro, my birthday passed. Bianca's birthday passed.
DJ birthday passed. Nova's birthday passed.
You know, like, so much stuff happened. You know, I didn't have hairline surgery.
Yep.
Like, so much stuff didn't happen in our life, and I'm sure a lot of stuff happened in this life too. But
I've had a lot of stuff happen in my life too. I mean, I don't like a situation like this is real delicate. Like Bianca said at the beginning of the video, this is a real iffy situation because a family bond should never be broken. You know, I don't even know what to say to this. I mean, I don't even know what he's gonna say. This is crazy. I wasn't even expecting this right here.
So much stuff has happened since then. Now, the reason I'm here to address him today after 5 months is because he dropped a video with our name in the title. And you guys know when we was in a drama situation, I kept saying my dad was a clout chaser.
Mm-hmm. I always use our name.
I literally call my dad a clout chaser. He always use our name and all that other stuff. But, you know, I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm just here to clear my name. And
she just called me a clout chaser in front of all these damn people. Once again, your name was in the title of the video because I was speaking about how I felt about the situation. And your name was in the title because in a way I was speaking directly to you. So that's the reason for that. It has nothing to do with clout.
And, you know, she just here to clear her name. So we just here to clear her name.
Bianca here to clear her name. Clear her name for what? What did I say? What did I say? Maybe I need to go back and watch my video that I uploaded the other day because I didn't say anything. And if I did, I'm sure it wasn't nothing negative towards Bianca or Damon.
Screenshots that I was getting, and even like the messages that I was getting in my Instagram DMs was like, people was talking crazy. They was calling me a bitch. They're like, you a bitch. Fuck you. This and that. You're not going to invite your dad to the baby shower. I mean, I keep saying the baby shower.
To the birthday party.
And people were saying, you know.
That's wrong of you. And
they were saying that his granddaughter, which is our daughter Nova, only going to be one time in her life. And he missed out on something and he never could get back only because we didn't invite him. Or me, I didn't invite him to the
birthday party.
And I wasn't invited, you know, and I'm still going to stand behind that. I was not invited. And that stuff hurts because I'm right here You know how many people flew in from different states all over the country? You know, and you know, I'm right here in the same city, the same state and everything. So I have a right to feel some type of way about that. I mean, she is my granddaughter. You know, yes, I missed out on a lot of events, but I didn't want to continue missing out on stuff. I didn't want to continue to allow things to go on and on, just like I said in my video. You know, I wish that it could all come to an end, you know, but I mean, I'm not even a few minutes into the video. I'm already a clout chaser. You're talking about pulling up on me and all this other stuff. No, I will pull up on you. I mean, I'm not gonna just...
What the heck? Am I speaking something into existence?
You better not be.
I'm not, bro.
Basically, people was coming at Damien, coming at us saying like, oh, it's wrong that y'all to not invite him. But real quick before Damien,
it was wrong.
I just want to say, y'all don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Like, y'all don't know what goes on behind the camera. It's a lot of stuff that happens and the disrespect that we've gotten. It's just like, why?
Yeah, why would we invite somebody to our daughter's birthday, whether they family or not, if they disrespect it? Like, come on, bro.
No, I agree. Life is short. You only be a certain age one time in your life. But it's like, if something happened with y'all and y'all peoples, would y'all have invited them?
My thing is this right here. I know what I did was wrong. You know, I know what I had my 12-year-old son at the time. He was 12 years old. I knew what I had him involved with was wrong. You know, I just kind of figured like the type of person that I am, even when I know that I do wrong and, you know, I done really hurt people and done did things that was really disrespectful, they always say one thing that you don't run out of time, that you don't run out of in this world is time. You always have time on your side. And then with that being said, I feel like time heals everything. And that's what I was thinking, you know, but I guess maybe the damage was way farther than what I thought that it was initially, you know.
Would y'all, or y'all just saying that because we threw the camera and y'all saying what we should do?
Like, y'all go back and watch the series. It was so disrespectful and it was online at that. I think if anything, I think my dad should apologize. His apology should be as loud as or louder than the disrespect. Because he was talking crazy. And my brother Darren was...
How do I make the apology louder than the disrespect? I mean, how do I do that? I thought you know, in the video the other day, I have to go back and watch it because I said a lot of stuff. It was almost an hour-long video. But I'm almost thinking that I was along the lines of an apology. Apologizing. And you know, I don't know any louder way to put it. I mean, I don't know what your intentions are if I do pull up. I mean, I don't know. But now you're talking about pulling up on me. So now it's starting to make me think, what is your intentions if you pull?
I was talking crazy too. And I ain't talked to my brother Darren either. I ain't see him in like 5 months either. Ever since that situation, like literally when that situation happened, I didn't see them or hear from them no more. A lot of people think, you know, beef was faking, but, you know, it's real beef, bro. It is what it is. You feel me? Like, only people I want in my life is people that actually want to be here. I'm not going, you can't force nobody to be in your life, dog. You can't. You got to let people do what they want to do so you can see what they'd rather do. I felt like my dad changed. I feel like after a while, you know, my dad, honestly, y'all, he moved down here. You know, he had a career. He was working and stuff all the time. I think I got a lot of my work ethic from my parents, my mom and my dad.
Thank you. Finally, something good. You know, say something good about me. Don't keep making me feel like that there is nothing good to say about me. I know I'm a good person. I know I make mistakes. Am I perfect? No. Nobody on this earth is perfect, you know?
And, you know, seeing my dad go to work every day, and my mom go to work, grind, that influenced me to grind. My dad, he ended up quitting his job, moving down here, and he pursued the YouTube stuff, which he became very successful at. I mean, congratulations. You know, let's round of applause for him.
Is that sarcasm?
Round of applause for Mr. Cryer, right? Mr. Cryer, a.k.a. what they call him, Crybaby?
Mr. Crybaby.
Mr. Crybaby.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Mr. Crybaby, a.k.a. Mr. Crybaby. Well, we know where that came from. Wow. So now that's funny to y'all. That's funny to y'all that somebody would give me a name like that on the internet. And that's funny. A round of applause for Mr. Crybaby.
Oh, a lot of people always be like, Damien, how come you don't have your dad last name? That's because I actually got my mom's dad last name. So I got my grandpa on my mom's side last name. So mostly my whole family over there is, their last name is Prince. That's why my last name Prince. My mom's last name is not Prince because she got married. So that's why.
Which I think Prince fits you because I don't want to be Bianca Crier. So
I don't want you to be crying. You feel me?
Nah, I ain't gonna be crying, but I don't want to be a crier.
I don't want to be a crier either.
I mean, not no disrespect. Not saying that Bianca Crier, Nova Crier. That's like, yeah.
Nah, I like Prince better.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect to nobody. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, so much disrespect happened. That's why my dad didn't get the invite. You know, we're not about to sit here and act like nothing ain't happened.
Yeah.
So this goes right back to what I said in my video the other day. I said, even though that I didn't get the invite, I should have still pulled up. But now I feel like that I made the right decision by not pulling up, because what if I would have pulled up and seen all the balloons, all the people, all the meat going, all the photographers there and stuff like that, and I had the door basically slammed in my face. And I said right in my video, that was the worst thing that I feared, is me pulling up and having the door slammed in my face by my son. And knowing that my grandkids are probably gonna run to the door and say, Paw, Paw, like they always do. Excuse me, and they get the door slammed in my face. So, my hypothesis on what I thought that might have happened or what could have happened, or matter of fact, what actually would have happened based off what I'm hearing right now, I made the right decision. You know, I feel guilt in my heart for not being there for my son's hairline surgery, for DJ's birthday, Bianca's birthday had passed. I always go over there and cook for her birthday or something if she ever want ribs and stuff like that, you know. And I still feel hurt in my heart from everything, you know. And it's like seeing this right here. I'm not even halfway through with the video, but seeing this is just a reminder to me that just how bad the mistake was that I had made last year during all the crazy stuff.
And we didn't even talk.
Yeah, why would you invite somebody that you don't even talk to? The only people that was at Nova Party, if you guys watch and pay attention, was people that we talk to, people who are like our immediate family, people we talk to every day or every other day or every now and then. It's not, they're
immediate family. So, wow, y'all really put this video out there. Y'all immediate family. So what am I? What am I? I'm not. The only people we talk to every day is our immediate family. So what the hell am I? You unsubscribe to me. Y'all don't speak to me. So I guess, like the thumbnail said, you dead to me. You dead to me. Wow.
There's nobody here that we never talked to.
I wish my dad could have been there, but we wasn't talking. And it's just like, we ain't talked for 5 months, and it's just, it would have been like super weird.
Yeah, it was super awkward just having him here and like.
I mean, I see somebody saying in the comment section, Damien dad probably was there. He probably just in the background when the cameras was looking at.
He wasn't.
I wasn't.
Now, everybody there that was at the party, everybody had their cameras rolling. Everybody was recording.
Yeah, we didn't even know some people was recording, so.
Had some videos on YouTube, so typing like the Parental baby shower behind the scenes, like y'all would see other people making their vlogs there.
So if he was here, y'all would have known.
Y'all would have knew.
Yeah. And that would have been extra footage for him to record that, but he wasn't here.
Speaking of that would have been extra footage for him. If my dad was there, he would have recorded, put a video out because, you know,
exactly.
I felt like my dad is, you know, I feel like he's a clout chaser. Him coming down here, he would. Okay, he was supposed to pursue the YouTube stuff and make a lot of money, which he did, which I'm clapping for you, bro. You gotta be careful for those who don't clap when you win, but I'm clapping for you. But the problem is, I felt like when the money really started coming in, I feel like it started changing a little bit. I feel like my dad, when he started getting his money from this YouTube shit, I felt like, you know, I feel like it's moving different. It could just be me. I'm just going off what I see.
I mean, you know your dad. You know how he acted when he didn't have nothing. You know how he acted when he did have something. So I think you should always go with your gut. You know what I'm saying? If your gut telling you he different, then it's probably 95% true.
Because to be honest with you, you ain't gonna know who a person is until both of y'all got some money. You ain't gonna know who a person is until both of y'all got some money. We had the money, and he really didn't have the money. He was all around us all the time. But as soon as he started getting money, it's like, damn, where, you know?
How many times have you guys heard me come on this camera and told y'all, I am not rich. I am not a millionaire. I don't have all that paper sitting around like that. I'm very humble. The change happened wasn't because the money started rolling in, son. The change happened because you said it yourself. You was cutting all ties with me. That's where the change happened 5 months ago. The money had not, before that change happened 5 months ago, the money was there. You know, money has not changed absolutely nothing. I'm still in the same crib. I probably wore this shirt in the video before already. Money has changed absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the same Damien Crier. I'm still the same humble Damien since day one. What's changed was, the statement was made very clear 5 months ago. You was cutting all ties. That's what changed. That's what changed. Yes, people do change when they make money and come up. Some change for the worse, some change for the better. I was not one of those people who changed. I remained humble throughout this whole thing.
I don't know. It could just be me. I might just be tripping, man. But the only reason I'm addressing this is because he addressed it. He dropped the video. Everything's been quiet for the last 5 months. So now I was like, you know what? We should drop a video since he want to drop a video.
This would come up clear names, you know.
Do you think that? I don't know, bro. I'm about to actually think I should reach out to him, but I don't know. And the reason why I don't know is because on my birthday, you know, I turned 29. I'm turning to an old man. So I'm 29 years old on my birthday. He posted a picture of me on social media. He said, on Instagram or Facebook, whatever. Happy birthday to my son, Damien, 29 years old.
It said happy birthday to my son, Damien P.
Damien P. He's 29 years old. And I'm thinking to myself, like, so you could post a picture of me on social media.
But not reach out directly.
But you can't reach out directly and say, hey, son, I just want to say happy birthday to you, bro.
I mean,
I thought that would have meant way more to me than an Instagram post or a Facebook. I felt like he only posted me on social media, say happy birthday to my son. I feel like he did that for some likes and some engagements. I feel like that didn't come from the heart. Because if it really was, you would have picked the phone up, hey, son, because everything not for social media.
yes.
It came from the heart. It wasn't, I can post any pictures I want and I get likes all the time. I post that, it came from the heart. When two people's not talking, I'm going to still try to acknowledge them and let them know that I'm thinking about them. When it comes to family, this is a whole different situation for me. I don't think I've ever been up against anything like this in my life. I don't think I've ever been confronted with something like this. You know, all this because of what I did. And I'm not saying that what I did was cool, because it was really fucked up on so many levels. Yeah, we went into the house. I always had access to the house, you know. But I guess I abused my access to the house. As far as, you know, going whenever I want, whether they're there or not. You know, and I made some bad mistakes. You know, I did. But the picture I posted on his birthday, it was genuinely from the heart. It wasn't for likes. It wasn't for none of that. It's because I wanted him to see it. I wanted him to know that at least, you know, we not talking, but he still posted a picture of me saying happy birthday. Yeah, I should have picked the phone up. Sorry ass dude for not doing that. Piss poor ass dad for not picking the phone up. I should have picked the phone up because his 29th birthday only came once and it's never gonna come back again. So I dropped the ball on that, and now what I thought that wasn't really a big deal, I can see that it's definitely affecting him to where he's actually talking about it, you know. Yeah.
True, that's true.
You know, like how you gonna do it for social media, but you ain't gonna do it behind closed doors?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So that shit really didn't, I don't know, that shit didn't mean nothing to me.
I mean, I can say one thing. I can say that this is how I've always felt, because I've been through situations with my peoples as well.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I've always said, we didn't ask to be here. Mm-hmm. Our kids didn't ask to be here. You know, you guys didn't ask to be here. I felt like it's the parents' job to reach out to the kids, because you're the one who is doing the nasty,
I said that during my video. You know, I said that I should have been the one to reach out to Damon, because it's not his job to reach out to me. Especially when I'm the one who caused all of the drama in the first place. You know, I do take responsibility for that. I always have taken responsibility. This is not one of those situations where I take the blame for everything. This is one of those situations where I definitely take the blame because I'm responsible for everything that's happened. And before all that happened, everything was good. We talked every day, we text every day, our conversations go on and on and on. And you know, we had so much to talk about, and I was one of the people that I know for a fact that my son Damon, he trusted me 100%. And I know that that trust has now been thrown completely out the window. I don't think, you know, things will ever go back to be the way that it used to be. You know, I can feel it, you know.
Whatever you wanted to do, you created us. We did not ask for you to have unprotected, you know, intercourse. We did not ask for any of that. We did not ask to be in this world. And I feel like it's not our job to reach out to you. If you're in a relationship with us, you reach out to us. We shouldn't have to reach out to you because whatever you don't do, somebody else will replace you. Not saying that they'll replace you as a father, you as a mother, but I'll have a different mentor or a different figure in my life that I look up to. I feel like if our kids go through a situation that we go through with them, it's our job to reach out to them. It's not their job to reach out, hey mom, I just want to check on you, I'm so sorry. No, it's our job to be like, hey, what's going on? You know, simple. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like your dad really does care about you. I feel like he cares about me. I feel like he cares about our whole family.
I think so too.
But I just feel like your dad, how do I explain this? He doesn't know.
Balance, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to let his guard down and just reach out to the bigger person. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel like he really does love you. He really cares about you. He's really. It might be pride.
My dad said he told me before that I got pride, a lot too much pride. No.
He might have it too though.
No, I do. I got pride. I mean,
and that's why
everybody got pride.
So that's why you guys haven't talked, because maybe both of you guys have pride.
Too much pride. I mean,
too much pride.
You have pride, feel confident. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
I just feel like this, like when it comes to the pride thing, you know, I've always said Damon, he is extremely aggressive. You know. And I'm not saying being extremely aggressive is a bad thing, but Damon's the type of person, he don't care who you is. He's gonna tell you how he feel about certain things, but he's gonna do it in a respectful way. But if a person doesn't know Damon the way I know him, as well as other family members and people that's close to him know him, they would think he's coming off as rude, but it's not. He's gonna shoot it to you straight. He's not gonna bite his tongue. And I just felt like, I don't know, one of my things, I felt like why I didn't reach out is because I know how Damon is. I know he's gonna definitely fire a shot. And like I said, it's not gonna be rude or nothing, it's just kids hold things in, you know, and when they finally let it go, they're gonna let it go, and he's just that type of person. He's not biting his tongue. And like I said before, Damon is not the bow down type, and he never, ever will be the bow down type. And me and him both are a lot alike in that aspect. I mean, we are.
No, for sure, but I don't know. I just think life is short. Damien's dad, I could say, I look up to him, or I did look up to him, as a father, you know, because he was down here with us, and I didn't have nobody down here. His dad was the only person who was down here with us. And so I actually looked up to him as a father because I have one dad inside of, you know, Fort Wayne that I barely talk to.
That's why I said everything that she keeps saying, she said she did or was or she used to. It makes me feel like, you know, no matter what happens in the near future, if things did get repaired or not, I don't think that they're gonna ever even look at me the same again. You know, because, you know, we had like such a strong bond, and we had a bond that just could never be broken, man. And so much has really changed. So her saying was is past tense.
Another dad in Tennessee that I never talked to. It just sucks that all this stuff had to happen, and then for them to go months without talking, it's like, what the hell?
So it took us to throw Nova a birthday party
for him to speak.
And he didn't even speak to me. He spoke on social media once again.
Well, I'll say once again. And he didn't even wish me happy birthday. He wished me happy birthday on like a YouTube video, right? He commented. Didn't he comment "Happy Birthday, B" or something like that?
Instagram post.
I think it was on like a YouTube, a community post or something. Yeah. Yes, Happy Birthday, B. Like, what is that gonna do for us? You know what I'm saying? Damien's only 29 one time. Just like y'all said, Nova's only 2 one time. It's only 29 one time.
Yeah. So.
Like I said, a lot of damage has been done. You know, I made a lot of bad decisions. You know, yes, I was a little sneaky, you know, with putting the IG post up, happy birthday, Damon, and commenting on Bianca's post on her birthday. You know, I'm normally there, you know, so like I said, this is different for me. I never thought anything like this would happen. I mean, all this stuff that's going on now this is new to me. Yes, 5 months has passed and I'm still trying to find ways to deal with it. I didn't know how to express myself as far as, you know, how I felt about seeing everybody down here like that for Nova's second birthday. You know, I mean, that stuff was hurtful to see. At the same time, I was really excited, you know, to see her having so much fun and all the family was there. But at the same time, it made me feel empty on the inside, you know. I could remember what I was doing the moment of her birthday party. I was literally sitting on my freaking couch watching television, you know, while all this was going on. So, like I said, I just, you know, I feel justified in some things that I've done recently, but I never knew it was going to be a video like this made right here. I figured, you know, my son would have seen the video, but he's not subscribed to me anymore. He unsubscribed from me. And everything Bianca's saying is was or used to be. So that right there tells me a lot. I mean, right now, I really don't even know which direction that this is going to go in. I know the direction I would like it to go in, but based off of what I'm hearing, the only thing that I heard that really gave me any glimmer of hope, and he said I should call him. But we know that ain't gonna happen, because if I know anything, I know Damon.
For the people that was in the comment section, his comment section, he's talking about some, oh my gosh, your son's so wrong for this. How am I wrong for this? It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel I could have reached out to him too. You know what I'm saying? I could have reached out to him, but the disrespect started with him though.
Not only that, like I said, it's not Damien's job to reach out to his father. That's how I look at it. It's not your job. Like, does he?
Look, I backed up because they said months ago that all ties was cut. You know, it wasn't just me. It was put out there that all ties was cut. So again, I was trying to let everything die down over time. One thing about time is it doesn't run out. Time normally brings everything back to normal. Usually. You know, there's been plenty of times I could have just picked up the phone and just called my son's number. You know, but at the same time, there was one time I actually was finna call his number. But I didn't know what the hell to say, because at that time, I think like 2 or 3 months had passed by. And so I remember talking to one of my cousins, and she was like, cuz, do not let too much more time pass by. Do not, you know, and I still allowed time to pass by. You know, I do have regrets. I didn't pick up the phone. So much has happened during these last 5 months. I mean, so much. So much has happened. So much has changed. You know, and it just seems like it's not really getting any better from what I'm looking at right now.
You really want to be a father to you? Because if he does, he would reach out to you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy? Like something my mom used to say a long time ago. Like my dad, you know, he was locked up for some years when I was super young. So he missed out on a chunk of my life when I was younger. But then, like, you know, when he got out and stuff like that, you know, he was doing his thing. He got back on his feet. I used to tell my mom, like, when I started talking to my dad again, I was just like, you know, I used to always go to my dad's house. Oh my gosh, mom, I'll go to my dad's house. Let me call my dad. And my mom was like, your dad really don't care about you like that. I'm like, this is my dad. Like,
Yeah, why are you saying this?
What the fuck? You know what, man? This is why I regret the decisions I made when I did the stupid stuff I did to get myself locked up. Because it gave my kid's mom the advantage to be able to poison my kids' minds with stuff like, your dad don't care about you. He don't, you know, I put myself in that position where they was able to get away with telling my kids stuff like that, poisoning. And that's what a lot of parents do when they hate the father. They will poison the kid's mind. And a lot of y'all watching this video, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Sometimes when a woman hates a man that much, or he done pissed her off that bad, she will tell those kids anything about that dude. So, you know what? I knew there was bad stuff being told to my kids about me. I knew it, but I could never really prove it. And it's like hearing it, that it really happened, it just pisses me off more, because it's like, when you tell kids stuff like that, they start believing it because the first thing they say is, look what he did. He went to prison for a lot of years. It's proof that he didn't give a damn about you. He chose the streets over you. But that's not always the case. I made my mistakes. I made my mistakes. That don't mean I don't care about my kids.
Only people that been through this will understand it. It's like when I was with my mom, I wanted to be with my dad. I wanted to go to my dad's house. I wanted to hang with my dad. My mom,
Because you're around your mom so much.
she was like, oh, your dad don't really want you to come over. Your dad don't care about you. I forgot exactly what the words she actually used.
Wow.
When I was young as a kid, I'm like, Mom, you hating on my dad, bro. You don't want me to be around him. Why are you mad?
Yeah.
Now that I'm older,
You kind of see what she's talking about.
I can see for myself what she was talking about. And
Y'all have no idea the stuff I went through when I pulled up to get Damon on certain days that was scheduled and planned. With that stuff I went through, the police being called, you can't see him, he's on a punishment. And now he really honestly believes that. He said now he sees what she was talking about. That's bullshit. It's not true.
my dad, I think he's a great guy.
He's a good father when he can balance it.
Yeah, when he can balance stuff. Yeah, my dad's a great guy. He's very wise.
Appreciate
I feel
that.
like sometimes when my dad give me advice, he don't even take his own advice.
Yeah, he can give somebody advice, but it's like, come on, I'll take your advice.
I don't know why it's like that. Maybe it's like when you like in a storm, like where you going through something, you might not be able to think clearly. I don't know why.
That may be true.
Because it's like from the outside, like if you look at a situation from the outside, you could be like,
You can see every little detail. You can tell them like, hey, do this, do that.
but when you're in the storm, you like, oh my
And
gosh.
your mind's like going crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last for. Life is short, like you said.
Yeah.
You only get one life.
We could be going tomorrow.
I don't even live in Indiana no more. I didn't visit my hometown in 2 years, and every time I get on Facebook and I see somebody pass away, I see somebody get shot, I see so much stuff happen, I just be like, my heart start racing because it's like, damn, bro.
Who's next?
Who's next? Because you never know, man. Life's so short. I didn't see so many people pass away that I went to school with, that I used to hang with, and it's just like, god damn, bro. It's like the older you get, the more people pass away.
Yeah.
So,
It's crazy because you're not even old.
I'm only 29.
Not even in, they say what, prime is in your 30s? Not even in your prime yet.
I can't get this shit out of my head, man. It's like, this is not to disrespect no females or nobody, man, but like a lot of women, it's like Damon is 29 years old now. He'll be 30 next February 18th. And it's like he still remember all that poison that was put in his head by somebody who was mad at me at the time or hated my guts because I moved on with my life and I didn't beg and get on my knees and come back crawling. And it's like 20-something, 28, 29 years later, he still remembers those thoughts and then actually starting to believe it. They say your thoughts become your words become your action becomes your character, and your character becomes your destiny. And that's exactly what happened. His mind is still poisoned with stuff that he was told about me years ago that wasn't true. The only thing that was true was that I made mistakes and I went to prison, but I know that don't really have anything to even do with the topic of discussion. It's just, it's all around a messed up situation to me, man. It is,
It's just now, I feel like living life.
Yeah. The older you get, the more people you're gonna see like pass away,
Go to jail,
all types of stuff. It's so crazy because it's like, damn, bro, life is short,
Yeah.
and anything can happen at any moment, and that's
true.
the problem. So
Yep.
I don't know if I should reach out to him, man. Like that's what I want to ask you guys that. Like
What should he do, you guys?
should I reach out to him or should I just
Keep playing the waiting game?
keep playing the waiting game?
But how much longer can you wait? Because it comes to
It's not really a waiting game to me, though. My thing was this time, when you tell somebody, you know what, I can't really say that because I done have breakups where I said I was done. It's over with. I'm never going back. And then a week or two later, boom, right back together. So, but what makes this different is because this is blood, man. This is family, real family. And I've never been up against anything like this. The only thing I know is that I was always told by somebody much older and much wiser than me that time heals everything. And this is a situation where I thought time healed everything. I mean, even though he's called me a clout chaser throughout the video, said he'll pull up on me, Bianca expresses almost that things will never be the same with us again. I just still feel like that his mind is already poisoned with how he feels about me and what he thinks of me, you know. And it's not really based off of what he was told when he was younger. I guess based off of what he's seeing right now, because I haven't reached out in 5 months. Yes, it's my responsibility, because even if your kids is 50 years old, they still your babies. Your kids gonna always need you, no matter how much money they got, no matter how many airplanes they buy, no matter how many elevators they get put in your crib, they still gonna need you, at some point in their life. Whether it's for guidance, just because a person is rich and successful don't mean that they don't need their parents. Don't mean that they don't still need that guidance. Doesn't mean that they still don't need to know that they are loved by you, But I just think that, it's a lot that has to be repaired. I don't know how far my son is willing to go, but I know how far I'm willing to go. But this pulling up thing does have me a little bit concerned, because I don't know what that means. So
the point, I feel like, okay, now I've waited for a whole year. Should I even answer your phone call? You know what I'm saying? It's like, It took you a whole year to contact me?
I don't know what y'all think, man. Should I even reach out? Should I just keep it moving? Or, he made a video, but dude.
Did you watch the whole video?
No.
Do you know what he said in the video? Because I don't know.
I watched enough. His video was extremely long, and drug out.
So did he apologize? Did you hear him say apologize, or did he say anything nice?
Yeah, he said a few things. I think he said it was his fault. I think he said that he should have never allowed this to happen. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he stood up. He basically, he admitted, he was wrong for some stuff. But I still feel like that's just through video.
Yeah, like, why on social media? Why can't you have my phone number?
And then he had hella ads in this video. You feel me? So I feel like I would have to literally talk to him face to face.
Yeah.
We would have to unload face to face for me to see. I could tell all right, if I come across you right, I could tell if you're genuine or not.
You feel that energy
based off your energy. So through a video, it's you can sense people's energy, but you don't. I don't know,
man.
You
can feel it. You can sense it, but you ain't there to feel it.
Yeah. It's my dad, so it's I kind of know him.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
But nowadays, people do so much for the media. Is it true? Is that how he really feels, or is he just doing it for the ads, like you said?
No, I think he really was hurt.
You think so?
Think about it.
I think he really cares about you. So that video being honest.
I do care about him. I love him. I love all of you guys. I love all of my kids. Every last one of them. Everything was sincere. I am extremely sorry about what happened. 5 months have went by. I can never find my way back, ever. Those 5 months are gone. I can never, ever in my life find my way back through the trail of those 5 months. They are gone. And this is one thing that I regret so much, because all that time has went by and there is nothing I can do. Nothing. There's nothing I can do. It's gone forever. And that's why I made the video. I wanted you guys to know that I was sorry. Not just them, but everybody. There's no secret. Everybody said, oh, you and Damon, y'all don't talk no more. I never said nothing. I just kept my mouth shut. I didn't even respond to the comments. People wanting to know what was going on, because I was dealing with it. I guess maybe the Ayla, I'm sorry, not Ayla, Nova's second birthday party really pushed me over the edge, just to see everybody down here, family, because that's what I'm here for, my family. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, I regret everything that happened. Everything.
I can see that.
Think about it. We had a birthday party for our daughter, his granddaughter, and he wasn't even there, but all other family was there.
Yeah.
And it's he left out. But he did it to himself, bro.
Like a knife to the
I wish I could have invited Darren. I wish I could have invited my dad. I wish I could have. But I just... Be honest with us, bro. Be honest with us, guys. Would y'all invite somebody to an event that y'all not talking to no more?
Exactly.
It don't make sense.
That wouldn't make sense. It's so awkward.
I'm just tripping about how much hate I was getting. I'm like, what the hell? It's like, I didn't even do that.
That video I did the other day, it was not intended for hate. It was not intended for hate. I guess, to me, it was like a public apology. Because I felt like not only did I owe them an apology, but I owe all you guys an apology as well.
It's just like, y'all make your mind up. It's like, what the heck? Like,
I feel like people on social media are so quick to jump and so quick to assume stuff. Like, y'all don't even know what really goes on. It's like,
yeah, like it's literally been 5 months. Go back to the videos. Literally, diss tracks was made. We fought. Like, remember my Lamborghini got egged, bro?
Yeah, it got destroyed.
Like, Lamborghini got egged. Then our garage, I got messed up too from the egg. The egg yolk was stuck to the garage and it started eating away at the paint. Bro, y'all, there's so much stuff that just what happened, and I just didn't want to talk about it. I wasn't about to do this video until people kept sending me the video over and over and over and over. I'm like, okay, you know what, bro? Let me just address it.
Yeah.
Again, guys, I had no idea whatsoever that Damon was getting hate like that. Listen, I hardly even commented or heard anything that was in my video that I dropped 3 days ago. Because people was like, oh, it's your fault, you a piece of crap, you started this stuff, now you on here crying about, I'm not on here crying about shit. I'm on here speaking on it. You ain't seen one video, matter of fact, you ain't seen one video that I've made on here with tears coming out of my eyes, except the video I made when I was in Indiana at my son's grave site. So people talking about you on here crying now. No, the hell I'm not. Ain't no tears in my eyes. You know, I'm sitting here just finding out how much hate that my son was getting. You know, I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't want my kids getting that type of hate. There is no way I would have did something like that and wanted them to get hate. I just wanted an apology. I wanted to apologize, not get an apology. I wanted to apologize to my family for the damage that I caused them. You know, and I wanted to acknowledge them of how awful I felt about not being there for Nova's birthday party. And I still, right to this day, I feel like crap that I wasn't there. I missed so much over these 5 months. I missed so freaking much. Like I said, I would never, ever in my life be able to find my way back to those 5 months. They gone. Only thing I can do is pray to God. And when I say pray, I don't mean just say pray. I literally been praying that this does not continue to go on for another 5 months.
So just comment down below, guys, what y'all think. If this video get, how many likes you think? If this video gets a certain amount of likes, I'll reach out to them. If y'all really want me to reach out to my dad, I'll reach out to my dad.
What you think, 50, 100? Mm-hmm. 200?
100,000. 100,000.
You mean to tell me you're going to leave it up to 100,000 people to decide if you reach out to me or not? I don't like it at all. But the fact that you are thinking about or considering reaching out to me, if you get these likes, means the world to me. But I'm just really confused. Because I feel like this. I feel like I need to be the bigger man and just pull up on you. If I get this video to 5,000 likes, I'm going to pull up on my son because this needs to stop. It needs to stop. You know, seeing how Damon really feels in his heart about all this stuff, it really hurts me a lot, man. It does. It does. This really hurts me. Everybody thinks so much stuff is fake when we have our drama. That stuff is not fake. It's 100% real. Seeing this right here really, really hurts me bad. I mean, it hurts me bad to even see this. You know, because I didn't know all this time has passed that that's how he felt. But knowing the things that was poisoned in his mind when he was a kid still comes right to the surface today. You know,
if y'all want me to reach out to my dad, this video needs to get 100,000 likes. Give me 100,000 likes, I'll reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll pull up on him.
That's probably one of the best ways to express feelings is face to face.
You gotta be face to face, bro. Face to face. This shit crazy. I'm not even like considering this after all that happened.
Yeah, all the stuff that happened.
I don't know, bro. Listen, let's do. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Smash like button right now. Smash like button right now. If y'all want me to pull up on my dad to address him, confront him face to face at his house, smash like button right now. 100,000 likes, and I'll pull up on him to address him. I got nothing else to say. You got anything else to say?
Nope, not really.
Thank y'all so much for the love and support. Shout out to the whole Prince family.
I wasn't even expecting this right here. I kind of wish that we would have just jumped on a call, but I don't know. If he does get 100,000 likes and he does pull up on me, I'm starting to wonder, like, what's the conversation gonna be like? How do you talk? What do you say to one of your kids that you haven't talked to in months? What do you say to one of your kids after so much time has passed by? Like, you know, I hurt every day thinking about this situation, and not just this situation, but a lot of stuff. You know, it's like, how do you come back from it? It's like he said throughout his video, you know, a lot of stuff that he doesn't think is genuine, like the birthday thing that I posted on IG, he didn't think it was genuine. He didn't know that it really came from the heart. Bianca, a lot of stuff she said, you know, I feel like it was past tense, basically like was, you know, I don't feel like that they ever gonna respect me or look at me the same again. Like I said, I know I made a lot of mistakes, you know, and I can apologize until the day that it's time for me to go meet my maker. And it's like, you know, I want my apology to matter because it's coming from my heart. You know, so I'm hoping that there's a way that we can repair this. I've been praying about the situation, you know, and I want it to go away. You know, I want to be able to rekindle a relationship with my family. Yes, it's true what they said, that sometimes I don't know how to balance. Sometimes I don't know how to balance and stretch myself out. Because it's like a lot of people not only want me in their life, a lot of people need me in their life, you know, and I made the choices that I made, you know, by having kids scattered out like this. And then, you know, I complain a lot when it's time for me to go travel here to see one, travel here to see one. But I try to make myself flexible and try to balance it out. But sometimes I know in doing that, I could hurt other people in the process. And like I said, when Damon said that ties was being cut months ago, I took that literally. Like, okay, I'm gonna let this stuff die down for a little while and then, you know, reach out then. But again, 5 months is a long time. A lot of time has passed, I'm gonna say passed away because it didn't pass by. Those 5 months have passed away because they're not coming back again. So moving forward, you know, I'm just really hoping that we can fix this, man. You know, I take responsibility for all this stuff that happened. I take responsibility for everything. It's all my fault, and I'm not scared to say that. It's my fault, you know, and I'm gonna say again, I do apologize to the Prince family and everybody else who was affected by the crazy stuff that I did with the diss tracks and stuff like that, going into the crib and doing the stuff I did. But anyway, man, let's get this video to 5,000 likes. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. But I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace out.